Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we are playing some more Monsters of Etheria, as you can see on the screen right now. Also, as you can tell, we are going to be checking out the elusive Scarims. I believe this is actually the last elusive that I own in Monsters of Etheria, or that I have, except from Kusai. But for Kusai, I'm just going to wait for the evolution or the mutation for it to come out, and then I'll do with that one. But anyway, let's get right on into it then. So also we have Scarims, which also not the normal form. It's like a little ghost, I guess, and I guess it's a little toy scythe, or is it meant to be like a sickle? One or the other, right? But Scarims, not exactly the most interesting monster, but it's still pretty cool that they have it. Okay, I mean, I don't think there's too many ghost types. And then also when it evolves into Scarims, it becomes red, a bit more menacing. It gets a scarf, and also it gets a bigger scythe with some chains on it, which looks pretty cool. So there is that. Actually, I think it's meant to be like a devil sort of thing, because also the devil ears, and then a horn for some reason. I don't know why it has a horn now all of a sudden, but sure. Anyway, so there's also the normal form, and obviously if we go ahead and we can check out the second forms. So also, if you also don't know, the idea was from Beetle, and also model was from Bob. I actually don't remember Bob giving me this thing, so I don't know exactly how I got it. Unless it was from Beetle. It's either from Beetle or from Bob. And I don't know who I got it from, but I got it, okay? So, yes. Also, I don't have the exotic unlocked because I'm not level 100. I am very smart. I should have leveled up to level 100 before this, but I guess I'll just use a voucher because I'm lazy. But there we are. Anyway, now let's go check out the exotic, because I don't actually think I've done an exotic on this thing, or a rainbow on this thing, so I'll just quickly show it off for the people that don't know it. I don't go spend too much time with this one. But also it changes to white, and also it has like brown. Actually, you just have horns. I'm dumb. And also when it mutates, it goes green, kind of like the ghosts from. Is it Casper? Is it Casper the Friendly Ghost? Where the other one? No, I think it's. I can't remember if the other ghosts in Casper, the Friendly Ghosts, are green, or if I'm thinking of Ghostbusters. One or the other. It doesn't really matter, right? Anyway, let's go check out this inverted really quickly then. Upon Spookins, where is it? Okay. So just for people that didn't know the exotic, because it's been a while since I've actually used it. And also here is the inverted normal form, which probably will look fairly cool, okay? So I haven't seen this one. Again, it's been a while since I've actually used Spookin, so I don't really remember much of it. But also now we have a, oh, it kind of looks like the, that one Mario character, the one that wears the ski mask sort of thing. I don't remember any single characters from Mario, okay? Except from Mario, Luigi, and then, like, Toad. Toad is like the like one of the non-main characters that, well, I guess it's still a main character, but you know what I mean, like one of the like little monsters. The Goombas are probably the only little foes that I actually can remember really. But anyway, there is Scarims, pretty cool. Also the Scarims. Let's have a look at this one then. Does it keep the same colour scheme? No, it goes to like blue. That's pretty cool. I like that one. And also it's still keeping its scythe. Its scythe kind of reminds me of kind of like a, I was gonna say Bakugan. It's definitely not Bakugan. It reminds me of like a weapon from Bleach. Zanpakuto? Whatever those are called again, I don't really remember. Anyway, let's go check out the elusive now. But they kind of remind me of that with the eye to like give it like its own willpower sort of thing. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of that, but I've got no idea. It's probably just a scythe, to be honest, or a sickle, one or the other. Pretty sure that they're fairly the same thing anyway. Anyway, here is the elusive Scarims, which I actually think is really, really good. I like the fact that it has the neon colour on it, okay? Neon eyes, I'll take that, they're very, very nice. Also then as well, like white horns, so it's just like a black and white theme, which, I mean, it's kind of cheap, okay, I'm just saying, because we've got the black and white already, but it'll look a lot different from the black and white, I will say, but I'll take the neon eyes, okay? Green eyes, pretty good. Anyway, let's go check out the Scarims now, which will probably look something similar. Okay, actually it does keep the same colour scheme, which I kind of like that, because also all of the other versions of it, excluding the elusive for skins, the two just have completely different like colour schemes, which is kind of upsetting. Like I said, I like it how they decided to keep the same colour scheme. Also, the scythe now is green, the chains are white, also its eyes are still neon green. Still got also the black like to its body, and now it has a white scarf, which is pretty cool. But there is the elusive scarims. Quickly again, we're gonna go check out the elusive inverted now, just to see what exactly it looks like. I'm only just, also the white's gonna go to the black and the black's gonna go to the white, which will be cool. But I want to know what the eye color is actually gonna change into. It actually changes to pink. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll take it. So here is the elusive inverted form of Spookums. I had to actually think of the name again, even though I said like 10 times. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. And also let's go check out these scarims, which will be the same, but also with purple eyes as well, which again looks pretty cool. Actually the scythe changes to pink as well, which I kind of like that. Okay, I like that a lot. I think I prefer the normal version without the I think I prefer the normal elusive rather than the inverted elusive, but I prefer also the pink eyes rather than the green ones, but I don't know. But anyway, there is scarims. So now we're just going to slap reflective on them, because why not? Like I always do with these, especially if I've got a neon colour on it, I gotta slap inverted on it. I mean, reflective on it, because that way we know it's going to look cool. So also, does the normal form have, yeah, it has neon white eyes. Also the elusive, let's slap reflective on it really quickly. So here is it on this. Actually looks really cool, kind of like, well, it's also shiny. Actually thinking about it now, there are some monsters that have like a transparency level to them. It would be kind of cool, if, I guess if a lower prestige, like, skin could be transparency. Also, it's not really going to do too much, but I feel like for like the ghost types, a bit of transparency could be fairly good, because you can still see them, so it's not like it's going to be like busted, and also you just can't see them, so they're just going to sneak up on you. Like a moderate level of transparency would be pretty good. Also, if you don't know what transparency means, it just means they are somewhat invisible, but not entirely. They're just see-through, but you can still see them. Because I know some people got confused when I go into all of like the brick types you can have on Roblox, but there is scarims. Looks pretty cool. Okay, again, you can't really tell too much if it's like black and white, to be honest, if they have the reflective on them, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, here's the inverted form of the elusive with reflectancy on it, which again it looks fairly cool. Again, because it is black and white. Black and white are probably like the least, like probably the two worst like colors really to have with reflectancy. You can't really tell it is, just for the fact that they are black and white. So, because also the sky is either going to be blue, or it's going to be black, or it's going to be grey with clouds. Also, grey isn't going to really work too well with black and white. If anything, the white will just become a little bit darker, the black will probably become a little bit lighter. At night, nothing's going to change to the black, because also this night sky already is black, and nothing's really going to change too much to the white. It's just going to get a little bit darker. In the day, it might be better, also blue, but at the same time, I feel like it's just going to make the whites even whiter than it already was, or more lighter. Maybe a tint of blue. But the black's not really going to change much. Maybe get a little bit lighter shade, but that's the only problem really with black and white skins on monsters. The reflectancy doesn't or at least black and white monsters are cool, but with reflectancy, it doesn't really change much at all, to be honest, which kind of is upsetting, but still. I actually didn't realize they had claws. There we are, cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it, I think, as well, for all of the skins we checked out. We didn't actually check out the normal inverted reflectancy, which, or the normal one, so we'll check out the normal one really quickly. Again, it should be okay. I mean, here we are. Actually, is that even where it should look like? Spookums. Yeah, this is where it should look like. So again, because it is really, really dark. Also, it's got a shade of grey on it now, which again, isn't really going to change too much in night. Again, you're really going to want the morn, I guess, during the day for it to work. But the neon eyes are pretty cool also, since they glow, which is very nice. Also, the red, as you can see, this is a better a better look at it is that you can tell that it's a bit more reflectancy. It isn't as good as it could be because it's a really dark shade of red already. If you don't know, it actually got a little bit dark and that was pretty much it. Looks like the glove actually doesn't get reflectiveness at all. I don't know why. Looks like the glove doesn't actually become reflective at all. Or I think the scythe does. I think I got a little bit then, but I can't really tell, to be honest, on it. And then really quickly we'll go check out the inverted form of it as well, because why not? Really quickly. So again, still grey, but it's a lighter grey, so you can actually tell a little bit more, which is fine. But again, the reflectancy is not really going to change these too much, which is fine. But just wanted to quickly show them off because I know people would be asking why didn't I check that out. Also, you can tell again with the blue, it's got a lot more dark than it originally was, and that's pretty much it. Just realised actually this guy's eyes aren't neon like the pre-mutation, which kind of sucks, but whatever, I guess. But anyway, there is that. I'm going to leave off there low. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.